Flowers on the first date
Yeah, I think that's
crazy.
so sweet. But don't get roses.
Oh, I didn't know the difference.
Yeah, I feel like roses is just like very intimate, and that's something that you get like when you guys have been dating or something like that.
What kind of flowers should I get her if I'm trying to smash? What happened to love at first sight?
Love at first sight is gone. It's like there was more of a love at first sight during that time because we didn't have social media. So you're literally meeting somebody off vibes.
I used to use that pickup line before. Do you believe at love at first sight? Or should I walk by again?
I'd be like, actually back up and go the other way around.
She's not that into you, no, I don't know why, but she's not that into you.
What up, guys? It's your boy Jay Valentino. This is another fun-filled episode of She's Not That Into You. And today, we have a very, very beautiful guest. She goes by the name of Millie. I have no idea what your last name is.
Slaughter.
Slaughter?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Got a little tatted right here.
You got a lot of... Yeah, they tease you growing up. They tease you growing up. What did they say?
Scary. Don't kill me. Don't hurt me. I never.
Millie is a dancer, like a real dancer, not the naughty ones.
Yeah.
And you also do stand-up comedy and model, right?
Yes, I do.
How long have you been doing stand-up for now?
I've been doing it for... You won't believe this, but I've only been doing it since February.
No way.
Yeah, but it's been popping off. It's been like super cool. It's been a great experience, and I love it. I love making people smile. So
that's right. How much time do you have on stage right now?
Right now, it just depends on like what I'm doing, like 5 to 10 minutes. But it's really fun. I've been doing a bunch of shows. I did a bunch of shows in Memphis, and Ohio, and it's just been really. I feel so blessed.
Yeah. What do you talk about on stage?
A lot of things.
She's one of the nasty ones. Yeah. Damn.
I talk about a lot of...
she talks about her cooter, man.
All the time.
Dude.
And other people's.
Other people's.
I love them all.
Dope. What got you into it?
Actually, it's a funny story. Two of my friends, they were trying to get me on stage for like a minute. They were trying to get me on stage. And I was just like, no, I don't think that's my niche. I don't know. I just like make people laugh in person. And they're like, hey, let's go out. So I was like, okay, cool. Like, we're going clubbing. And then they take me to this comedy club. And they're like, oh, we're going to put you on stage. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you like it, then, you know. And I was like, dude, I don't have anything prepared. I don't have a set. I have nothing.
That's
and they're
crazy.
like, well, just go up and do it. And I did it. And it, like, went really, really well. Everybody laughed. It was super fun. And I was like, okay, I think I like this.
No way.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. So shout out to them.
So looking at you, like the first time I saw you, I was like, damn, what is she? She's like super ethnically ambiguous.
Yeah,
what?
I get that a lot.
Yeah, I was guessing. What did I guess? I guess like Dominican or something?
Yeah, you did say Dominican. I get that a lot too. You did say, you're like, are you Dominican and Mexican? Or like, what do you have?
Yeah.
I get that all the time.
So you're black, Filipino, and...
Puerto Rican.
Boricua. So who's black and Filipino, or who's
the switch up is crazy. My dad is black and Filipino, and my mom is Puerto Rican. Usually it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Everybody's always like, oh, is your mom Filipino? I'm like, no, it's my dad. My dad's the short one.
Did you guys, are you guys from the East Coast, your family?
Some are from the East Coast, some are from the South, but it's like, we're all over the place. My family's all over the place, so.
Damn, and then you said that people think you're Indian. That nose ring isn't helping at all, my friend.
I know.
I guess.
People always think that.
I was craving some modelos from 7-Eleven right now.
Yeah, or the Slurpees.
Or the Slurpees.
Come get them. I was like, no, yeah, I always get Indian. I always get Dominican, or like, I've gotten like Colombian, Brazilian. I've also gotten Belizean. I get that a lot. I'm like, oh no. Not from that side of the Caribbean.
What kind of guys throw it at you?
Okay, so what's weird is like all throughout like my younger ages, so like in high school, elementary school, middle school, black guys never came up to me.
Oh shit.
It was like never a thing. Like I had like a couple black guys like kind of like diss me actually in high school. We're like, you know, like, oh, I don't know about you. Because I wasn't that cute. I'm cute now.
Well,
I'm cute now.
Well, thicker, or you just look different? You had glasses on?
I was thicker, and like I didn't obviously know how to do.
By the way, ladies, thick is beautiful, okay?
Yeah. I was just like not, you know, put together. Now I know how to put myself together. And I was a wrestler. So I was a
that's
little,
not feminine at all, dude. You had an Adam's apple growing up. That's
crazy. Yeah, they were a little scared of me. I only dated guys that were on the wrestling team, really. So
Have you ever ran into your old classmates and them see the glow up?
oh yeah, for sure. The DMs are crazy. Like,
oh, the DMs, right? It's
wow, like,
DMs now.
Yes,
Yeah.
the DMs are crazy. The hey, how you been is crazy. The guys that used to, all you guys
Ignore
that used to
you?
make fun of me
Yeah.
and ignore me and call me a weirdo. Those guys are always like bigger, and
Yeah, man,
little
it's-
chalupas.
I want to say like 70-80% of people usually tend to gain weight as they get older. It's hard. It's hard to stay in shape.
I love my weight gain because I was only 106 pounds and I was a little tiny thing and I was just like a small
Right.
little thing. And then as soon as I had my kids, boom, little modelo.
All
So I
right,
was
you got
like,
those
so-
mommy hips.
Yes, I love it. Hey, shout out to my kids. Without you, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like it. I like the weight gain. It was just crazy to me that, I feel like I'm the same. I feel like I'm the same person, same energy as in high school, but now it's just like, oh wow.
Do you prefer to date a man with kids or without kids?
So I used to look for guys with kids.
That's crazy.
And I used to want to date guys with kids.
That was on her Instagram bio. You gotta have kids.
Yeah, I wanted it on my Hinge, on my
yeah.
Tinder, on all that stuff. But now I'm like, oh no, you got to come with 4 references, and one of them got to be an ex,
Oh.
because I need to know what your ex has been through.
You don't date guys with kids anymore.
I gotta love you. I gotta really be in love with you.
Right, but
And-
vice versa. Like guys
Yeah.
are also not 100% cool with dating women with kids.
yeah, and I understand that completely. Dating men with kids, like it's hard. It's hard because you're not just dating him; you're dating the kids, and you're dating the baby mom.
Holy
Yes, I feel like
shit.
the baby mom is
You
always.
can word the whole kids part different, but yeah, I get it.
But no, don't date kids. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, we're not out here.
Don't get us flagged, dog.
No.
Yeah.
But I feel like it includes everybody in it. It's a community at that point. Like you're all just trying to make it work for all of you guys. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand that when they get with somebody with kids. They're just like, oh, okay, like I'm good with kids. Like I babysat my cousin's brother's best friend's sister, like I got
Right.
this. And that's like, no, it's a whole bunch of other stuff that comes with it. So I just got to be mentally prepared for that.
I mean, I prefer a woman with no kids.
Okay.
For sure, because I gotta pretend to like that.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. But I think the max is that I'll do now is one.
One
Kid, I'm
out.
I'm
Sorry,
okay.
guys.
No, not even like that. It's like it's just because I'm 43 years old.
Damn.
She got me.
Sorry.
We had a Kevin Hart moment. That was good. Let's repeat that again. Yeah, I'm 43 years old.
Damn. Shit.
Timing was a little off on the second
I know.
one, but it's good. We'll work on that. Hey, what up? It's your boy Jay Valentino. Hope you guys have been enjoying the show. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Millie, this show is all about dating, so let's get right to it.
Okay.
What's your ideal first date, Millie?
So first date, I think the worst first date that you can do starting off is the movies. Because how am I going to talk to you? How am I going to communicate
I agree with that,
you?
100%.
Like, I don't want to go to the movies. Don't ask me to go to the movies because we're not chopping it up. Like, we're not saying anything.
We're not getting to know each other.
Yeah. And if you're really trying to get to know me, it should definitely, at least a drive-in if you're going to take me somewhere. But drive-in, I feel like is more
Yeah, he's
into
trying
the
to smash.
Yeah, more into the relationship. But I feel like an ideal date would be something that I don't have to plan, first of all. Like a man that has a plan off the bat, that's like, oh. And like, if he has a plan, dinner's involved, we're able to chop it up. We're able to communicate and talk. And like, I like to start off with like letting you know about everything. So I have 2 kids. Like, we're not hooting out here like I'm a mommy. No, I want to like, I have 2 kids, I have a good job. I'm doing this, that, and the other. Like, I'm in comedy, so just know that, I don't have a lot of time. And I want him to reciprocate that energy. Like, let me know what your do's and don'ts. Let me know what you're doing. Because I don't want any, like, space for, like, oh, you never told me this. Or, oh, like, there's no communication. Like, I want effective communication off top. If you can give me that, it's all good.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So nowadays you're getting these girls on social media, man, like, building their man. What's your build a man? Like if you're able to build a man, what man? Most girls say 6 figures, all that, which is fine. I
Yeah.
get it. We need money.
Yeah.
What's your ideal man? Like
So
ideal man.
this is gonna sound like maybe like unbecoming of me, but invested financially, physically, emotionally. Just be invested and just have that time and that effort. Because if you don't, then there's always gonna be a fill-in for I want, I need, and you don't want that. I don't want to have that I want, I need. I just want it to be like, I know what you want, I know what you need. Like I see it all the time, like in videos or skits. It's like, oh, my girl is on her, on her monthly, and I gotta make sure she has this, that, and the other. Like a man that knows that, what she needs and what she wants during that
Still
time,
gets cheated on.
and he shouldn't. Girls, don't mess up these men out here, please. Don't mess up these men, because these are good men.
Yeah.
And then they come to me as man children, and
So
I gotta.
my question though, do you have a type though? If you were able to build a man, even looks, 6 feet, I get it. Yes, 6 feet. What ethnicity? Style, fashion.
Well, okay, so I used to say I like my men like I like my ice cream vanilla. You know what I'm saying? But I've been dabbling in the horchata. So, if there's any horchata men out there, I love me an horchata. I'm not big on height.
Mexican.
Yes. Hispanic, Latinos. I can't date a Puerto Rican because I am Puerto Rican.
I think we're in a time of age where a lot of people are requesting the most and not giving any of it back, not reciprocating at all. Like there's a lot of, girls out there that are just scrolling on their couch and probably, eating snacks out of their belly button. Talking about, I need my man to be over 6 feet, make 6 figures, family oriented, a person of God, blah, blah, blah. He has to have a third leg. And you know what? I never hear men say that.
Really? I hear men all the time. Okay, so this is the thing is I hear men say like, oh, I want a girl natural, I want a girl this, and I want a girl that. But the girl that they have on the right side of them is totally opposite. Like she's got, the lips, the tata, all this done, and she's like on her phone scrolling, taking pictures of the food and not eating it. They're getting these girls, but the girls that are providing, the girls that are, cooking and cleaning and doing all this stuff, they're just like, oh yeah, like you're cool. I'll see you in 2 years when I'm ready to settle down. But I want to be with like this Barbie right now. I see it all the time.
Here's the thing. I think girls have to be a little bit more lenient. I want to say they'll have more of a chance at love if they're lenient, if they're a little bit more open. Like, because a lot of these guys that they ask for, all right, they want a man that's a man of God. 6 figures, family oriented. They're all out there. They're just short.
Hey, I love a short king, though. I love a short king.
Because 6 feet is always on the list. And sorry to break it to you, ladies, like it's only 1% of the Latino men that are over 6 feet if you're looking for a Latin man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I love a short king. Honestly, I've tried to date taller men, and I feel like taller men have bigger egos.
100%.
I always hear like, oh, taller men are so soft, taller men are so gentle, like,
they're not funny.
But they're not. They're just like.
I'm not hating, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know, but I love a short man. A short man, like I don't think I've like really been with somebody other than one guy, but I haven't been with somebody over 5'10".
I think guys are more lenient when it comes to picking their girl though, because you never hear like, and then you know what? If I was to pick a girl, how about let's go there, all right?
Okay.
Because since girls are always cool about saying I need a guy over 6 feet, and I can hear it, let's go there. My girl has to be between the ages of 26 and 32.
I was hoping you weren't gonna Leonardo DiCaprio right now. Okay,
no,
good.
26 and 32. She has to be in between 5 feet and 5'6". If she's in between 5 feet and 5'3", she has to weigh 120 pounds, 125. If she's 5'3" to 5'6", 130 to 135 max. She has to be a hustler. Keep in mind, I'll be the provider. I'm the provider, but she has to be a hustler. And she has to have a nice fat old ass.
Okay.
Gym ass. No, she has to have a nice, and she has to have a nice gym ass.
You want a chalupa.
Gym ass. I like a gym ass.
I like those are up there,
Yeah. And boobs are nice. Boobs are beautiful. If you don't have any, I could always buy them. And if you
can make them. Just have a couple babies.
Have a couple babies, and you could get some.
Make them.
some feeders.
Yes.
Hey, what up? It's your boy Jay Valentino. I hope you guys have been enjoying that episode. She's cute, huh? She's cute. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Right there. It's right there, dog. Right there. Come on. It's free, fool. It's free.
I don't feel like men are really serious nowadays. I don't think women are either, to be honest. I don't think women are
Speak
either.
about that.
Yeah, I feel
women
like
aren't serious anymore.
yeah, women and men are on this culture shock of like, oh, just like hooking up and this whole like, I don't know, I don't know what I want. I'm still trying to find myself. Girl.
Bitch.
What?
You're 46.
Where are you going to find yourself? Like, where are you trying to go to find yourself? But like, I feel like a lot more people need to understand that like, if you want a serious relationship and you want a relationship, it's got to be established off top. Just like you said, like you want a woman that's this, that. It needs to be said on the first date. Like it needs to be said on the first date. But don't check her boxes right when you're like sitting there like, oh, you look about 140.
Yeah.
5'4". I don't know if I like. No, like I'm just saying like, just establish what you need and what you want. Like, for instance, you said that you want to be the provider, but you want a hustler. You're definitely not going to get that if you don't put that out on the first date. If you don't tell them like, hey,
now she's schooling me. Okay.
Yeah. If you don't tell them on the first date, like, hey, I need a hustler. Like I need somebody that has their own, because I have my own and I'll be able to provide, but I need to know that you can stand on your own 2 feet. I respect that more than somebody that's just like, oh yeah, I got you, baby. Everything that you need, I got you. And then like at the end of the day, he works at I don't know, McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And doesn't have anything. People that show face and don't have face, it's crazy.
Do you feel like you attract what you are currently?
Okay, have you ever seen Perks of Being a Wallflower?
No.
Well, there's this quote in Perks of Being a Wallflower, and it's we accept the love we think we deserve. And I stand by that 100%. Like you accept the love and you take the love that you think you deserve and you think that you're worth. So make sure that your self-worth is 110, 150, because if not, you're not going to accept that love. And you can't be looking for that love if you can't be that yourself. So
can I kiss you now or later? That was really cute. That was really cute, low key. That was very, very. That's one of the nicest. We're gonna stitch that for sure. That's a clip right there.
Yeah,
that's super dope.
I haven't. I'm guilty of this. I haven't accepted the love that I think that I deserve. I haven't been one to know my self-worth. And I've been in relationships where I'm looking at like, why does he love me this way? Why am I getting this kind of love? Why is he not doing A, B, and C? But I accepted it from the jump. It's like people show you their true colors from the jump. Like maybe that 90-day trial where they're just like, oh, like I do this and I'm this and I'm that. And then they show you after 91 days that like, oh, actually I just twitch and eat Cheeto puffs and I don't do much. And actually I'm gonna need you to pay my rent. And actually, yeah, so no. I feel like you have to put up, like I said, you got to put all that stuff out there right away.
Damn. Wow. What's the longest relationship you ever been in?
10 years.
10 years. I was with the father of
Yeah,
your
the father
child?
of my kids. I was
Kids?
married 10 years. 10 whole years.
Did you learn a lot from that?
Like I was telling you, like he's a great dad. He's amazing. We just didn't work out. We dated at a very young age. I was only 17.
Man.
So it was like very on again, off again. We were young, dumb. We didn't, we were doing stupid things to each other. And we kind of grew from that. I feel like though dating is like crazy for me because I feel like I'm starting again at 17. Like it's like I stopped at 17 and I was married. I had this whole life and did all this stuff. And now I'm back in the dating pool and I'm dating like as if my head was like 17. Like what is going on? Like
you were in a relationship for a decade. So you are like a fish out of water. This is really new to you right now.
Yeah, it's super, super new to me. Like, I mean, I've been in situationships and those have been really crazy, but I mean, I'm trying to figure it out like everybody, and it's not as easy. You can't just go out and meet somebody. You're like, it's not like, love at first sight. You can't get that anymore. You're just scrolling right and left and you're just like looking at somebody.
What happened to love at first sight?
Love at first sight is gone. It's like there was more of a love at first sight during that time because we didn't have social media. So you're literally meeting somebody off vibes.
I used to use that pickup line before. Like, do you believe that love at first sight? or should I walk by again?
Ooh. I'd be like, actually back up and go the other way around. Oh no.
All right, bet.
You tried.
I tried. All right. Right now that you're a comedian and you're out in this freaking guy-driven industry, I don't know. I feel like it's a little different for you, guys in the comedy game. I mean,
There's not a lot of women in the comedy game. There's not a lot of women that do what we do. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like guys are automatically attracted just because I'm funny. I'm not.
Well, you look good too.
Oh, well, thanks.
Yeah, I mean, we're
My
guys.
body dysmorphia,
Well, I
I
said
don't
that.
see
Well, I'm not
myself
trying to
like
gas
that.
you up.
No.
I don't care to. No, but guys, we're physical creatures. We love with our eyes. We see what we want first.
And I feel like there's not a lot of girls that are like sexually appealing in comedy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there are
there's
some,
a couple,
you know, but like some of them aren't. And then there's that, and then I'm funny, but I'm not always funny. Sometimes I just sit on my couch and I just like.
It's fine. You're
watch
human.
movies
What's
all
your
day.
zodiac sign?
Oh, we're doing that. I'm Sagittarius.
Oh man, I should have known that.
I'm a Saggy. I'm a fire sign.
All right. Well, I mean, that was a good interview. Whatever this
Wait,
was.
what are you?
I'm a Cancer.
Oh, my last situationship was a Cancer.
Yeah, he must have been really
So-
handsome.
He was very, very handsome.
I have no idea what your characteristics are. I
Yeah.
just wanted to mess around with you.
Very handsome, very Hispanic, very rock and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something that I wasn't.
Yeah,
He was
it's
so different than what I was like into, and that's what I wanted. Something different than.
Was he a nice guy at least? Most Cancers are nice guys.
He in the beginning, yes, of course. Yeah. That 90-day trial was amazing. Yeah, for sure.
I think girls mix up nice with weakness
No.
or whatever you want to call it. Especially in this day and age, I feel like girls don't like that. They don't reciprocate that.
Yeah, but I feel like that's because a lot of younger women are looking for control. Like a lot of women are looking for a man that can control them because they haven't been controlled. Like they're out of control. So they want somebody that can control the situation, but sometimes you don't want that. Like a nice guy, I feel like is an empathetic guy. I wanted a guy who's empathetic, who cares, who tends to my feelings and my needs. Like if you can find a guy like that, I feel like that's good. Like,
Yeah, well, I've noticed that most girls like the bad boys. That's what I've noticed.
yeah, I mean, if you can have both.
Most girls like the bad boys. They like the guys that get girls. They like the bad boys.
I did my bad boy like season. I had my bad boy season.
You had your Diddy season,
Yeah,
bad boy.
definitely had the all white party season, and not for me. No, thank you. I feel like a man that shows leadership and can be empathetic at the same time. Like, baby, I know what you're going through. I see what you're going through, but you need to see me and you need to hear me. Like, be able to listen and communicate, but as well, like, stand your ground. Like, that's, whoo. Like, I'm not always right. And you know that. But you're going to tell me I'm right in a certain way, but know that you're wrong. Like, ooh, tell me again. Like, I love it. I love a man like that.
We were talking about ideal dates earlier. I didn't talk about, like, the specific type of restaurant.
Jack in the Box.
That was easy. Not everybody's in the same tax bracket.
Yeah.
You know, there's guys that can't afford Jack in the Box.
Yeah. Dollar Menu. McDonald's.
No, does it matter?
My last relationships, like my marriage, I didn't look for any of that. Like my ideal date was dating somebody, like somebody taking me to Home Depot to see the light section. Like I was content with that. And I feel like women shouldn't be content with the bare minimum anymore.
No.
Yeah, at all. Like I was content with the bare minimum because he loves me. He loves me, so it doesn't matter how much money he has or anything. But now I'm just like, I'm older. I have kids. Like, you got to be at least established and be a hustler. Show me that you're a hustler. I'm not asking you to pay for things for me or do anything, but you got to show me you're a hustler.
I've had older women, like elderly women that I've seen at shows, and we have conversations. You know, they've asked me about my dating life, which was weird. They probably wanted something with me, which is weird. You know, we got into conversations, and they told me, you should take these girls to coffee dates. I'm like, damn, that's weird to me. I feel like that's super cheap. A coffee date, I feel like it's super cheap. I have been asked from women, hey, we should grab coffee sometime. I'm like,
Okay.
all right, cool. I mean, if she insists on that, then I'm cool with it. I'm like,
Yeah.
bet. $12 date? Bet.
But Starbucks is so packed nowadays. I don't want to go to like,
you-
Dutch
you-
Bros or Starbucks.
You
like,
pre-order on the app.
oh,
and
where are
once-
you going to get coffee then?
Once you get 200 stars, you get a free coffee.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
hazelnut shaken espresso,
Matcha
a
with
signature
toffee
espresso, upside down, bitch.
nut.
Yeah, so I don't know. I've always been weird about like a coffee date or anything that has to do with hiking.
Oh, hiking? No,
Yeah, like
I can't show you the best me. On the
right,
first
right.
date?
I think about the woman too. I worked with women for 18 years at strip clubs, so I know how they are. You guys don't feel sexy when you're sweating.
Oh no.
You know what I mean? The first time you're gonna be huffing and puffing. Like, yeah, I'm a Sagittarius. Yeah, so for me, it's just like I think a decent restaurant is cool, man. A decent
Yeah.
restaurant, nothing crazy. Don't lead with your wallet. You know?
Definitely not.
I think flowers on the first date is love bombing. How do you feel about that?
I love that.
Flowers on the first date
Yeah, I think
is
that's
crazy.
so sweet. But don't get roses.
Mm.
Don't get roses.
Oh, I didn't know the difference. I was
Yeah,
just
I
thinking
feel like roses is just like very intimate, and that's something that you get like when you guys have been dating or something like that.
There's a
I feel like
difference.
if you get like friendship roses, that's all, or friendship flowers like sunflowers, daisies, things like that. Like I think that's really cute.
Okay,
That's
see,
just showing appreciation.
we're guys. We don't know the difference. We're like,
Yeah.
flowers is flowers. All we think is red roses when we think of flowers.
Well, my favorite is sunflowers,
Oh.
so don't get me sunflowers on the first date because I'll think you're in love with
What
me.
kind of flowers should I get her if I'm trying to smash?
The rolled up flower, the rolled up flower. Get it, the one that comes in the leaf.
Oh,
Yeah,
got it.
definitely.
Yeah, that for sure. Yeah. Turns me on too. I like
Yeah.
that kind of flower. I like that kind of flower.
Bust it down.
Are you okay with guys hitting on you in public? How do you feel about that when you're at the gym or you're at the grocery store, you're walking by in the mall?
I don't know. Okay, so I feel like if they're doing it like discreetly, then it's cool. Like if they're just like, hey, like I saw you, like I don't want to be rude or disrespectful, but I just thought you were really pretty and I wanted to like chop it up and see if we could go on a date or whatever. That's okay. But some guys go in like, hey, you look really good from over there and I just want to let you know you want to dance. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh,
Like,
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's too much. Some guys are just a little too much, or like just very bold and with it. Like, hey, you're sexy as hell. Like, what you trying
Have
to do
you ever
later on
ended up
tonight?
going out on a date with any of these guys that approach you in public?
You know what? No, I've never.
see?
went
You
on
see?
a date with- I've never went on a date with somebody.
Read
that
the
ever
room,
moved.
fellas. Read the
Yeah,
room.
I think I've always went on dates with people that are just like, hey, I noticed. Like we've been friends. Like it's always like we've been friends. We've been in the same circle. I want to take you on a date. But guys don't even ask me anymore if they want to go on dates. They want to hang out or they want to chill. What does that mean?
They want to smash.
Okay, if they don't ask me on a date, I'm not going anywhere. I'm too old for that.
No, of course.
Yeah.
And that was my follow-up question. So you're 30. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's considered a grown woman now, right? It's a
Yeah.
grown-ass woman. I think we love different. I want to say we because you're also a millennial, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, we love different, you know?
Yeah.
I love hard, man. I'm
We do.
a Cancer. I love hard. I'm a millennial. I'm half old school, half new school.
Mhm.
I feel like this newer generation is a lot different for sure.
Well, because
And-
they have social media.
right. I feel like
Yeah.
everybody feels like they have options. Notice I say they feel like they have options.
Yeah.
Um,
Chivalry is dead. I feel
chivalry's-
like
yeah.
chivalry is so dead. Like men don't like do things to be chivalrous anymore. I feel like it's just like I don't know. I feel like men are just very like, hey, you trying to hang out? What you trying to do? Hey, I'm trying to find myself. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like,
that's another
don't
thing.
hit me up then. Why are you
Right,
hitting me
right.
up?
I think you should come complete, right?
Yes,
Come
like-
complete. I literally just turned down a hangout, I guess you want to call it. You could call it. She wanted to hang out. She hit me up. She FaceTimed me. By the way, everybody remains anonymous here. She had a beer in her hand. It was Wednesday at 11:30 a.m.
AM?
Yes.
Oh no.
But yo, she was like, I'm like, is that a drink? She's like, yeah, I didn't sleep all night. I'm like, you
Bender?
just telling me that you did drugs and you're drinking right now? Like, beautiful woman, pretty, beautiful, everything. Everything. Yeah, beautiful. Dude, I couldn't do it. I went super soft. I
I would too.
no, we hung up, and then she texted me. She was like, I would get it if you don't want to see me this week. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of.
Yeah,
I
I hope you
don't.
get it. Like, I hope you
Yeah.
understand what what you
So
just
my
did.
point
Yeah.
was work on yourself, because drinking
Yeah.
at 11:30 a.m. Or just excessively drinking, there's something wrong there.
But some people ignore those red flags because they like somebody so much, or because they want a chance with somebody. I know I've done that with other people. Like, I've ignored red flags. Like, my last situationship or relationship, whatever you want to call it, we actually went and hung out with his cousins and his friends, my friends. He got off of work, and I ignored this ick. But we all were done eating. Some of us had food on our plate. Some of us didn't. And then he was like, hey, can I get that? And I was like, the last 4 noodles? And then he was like, yeah, they're just the last 4 noodles. Like, let me taste it. And then doing it to everybody's plate. But I was just like, it was such an ick, dude. It was such an ick
That's
for
not.
me.
You got it confused. That's
Yeah.
not an ick. That's weird.
Yeah, I was just like, oh my God. And then he was just like, yeah, we can go back to my place and I'll hang out and blah, blah, blah. You guys bring drinks. And it was just such an ick to me, but
Bring
I ignored
drinks?
it. It was a red flag.
He said
yes.
bring drinks.
Bring drinks.
He wasn't
Not
being a
I-
host.
Yes. Yes. Bring drinks.
Yeah, Thank you, Mom. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Raise
raising
them
me a
right.
gentleman.
Yes.
Thank you for raising me to be a host. Thank you for raising me to have vergüenza. If I'm gonna invite somebody to my house, my shit's gonna be liquored up. There's gonna be food. It's gonna be clean.
Yeah.
Yes, you're gonna have waters as soon as you walk in.
Oh, see, that's awesome. That's a good
Well,
host.
you know what? My mom taught me that. And if you weren't raised with, parents that gave you that, man, you're watching this right now. You could do it. You could start now, because
please do.
being a
Please
host
do,
is everything.
because it's an ick. It's
You're like,
definitely an ick.
my engineer, he's a 25-year-old dude. He's younger. I met his parents. His mom had him when she was 40. So his mom is a baby boomer, which is about my mom's age.
Yeah.
He still has those values. See,
And
he did
that's
a lot
so
of
good.
a lot of people that are Gen Z don't get to have that. Their parents are like, they could be my homies.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Which actually, you know what? I don't know. I guess it's just all about how you're raised, and it doesn't matter what generation you're from. Common sense is common sense. Be cool. Be a host. Have some class.
Like-
And it takes effort. It takes effort.
Something. I mean, his house was clean, but
Okay,
I just
cool.
think that's because there was nothing in it. Like, he was broke, but I didn't see that. Another red flag. So, another red flag that I ignored. But yeah, so.
Yeah, I should have known when we were laying on the inflatable mattress.
The fridge was clean because there
fridge
was
was
nothing
clean.
in
There
it,
was
you
nothing.
know. So
Just
I didn't. I just ignored it because I was
Just
like,
some
oh, he's so
Polynesian sauce
handsome.
from Chick-fil-A.
The Chick-fil-A sauce, only just one little cube.
That's crazy. What age range do you like to stay in at the age of 30?
I don't know. Some girls like
Oh,
wouldn't
you like
do
rocking
this.
the cradle. Dang.
I like the young men. I say I'd go from like 26 to like 40.
40. 40 is old as fuck.
I love a 40-year-old man with a 401k and an 800
Damn.
credit score.
Well, I'm an independent contractor, but
Ooh.
that's crazy. What was that FICO score you said?
It's gotta be at
That's
least like 7.
crazy.
Ooh, wait.
Wait, what? This man's an overachiever. Get a tight shot of that. That took a decade
He's
to
got
build.
it. He's got it. Ooh, he's got it. Only took until 40. Mic drop.
I'm humble when it comes to this. I'm just,
So humble.
you know what?
With the drop.
I'll say something I never said before. I had to file a BK once, back in like 2010.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I just you rebuild. You rebuild.
Yeah, and you can. You definitely can.
My excuse was very legitimate though. It was in 2007 when the whole market crashed. I was owning a property with my brother,
Oh,
and
okay.
the money wasn't coming in like it was, and yeah.
That's when my parents bought houses. Very smart.
Are you serious?
Yes, they bought houses. during that
Oh, they
time.
bought when everybody was scared to buy.
Yeah.
Damn. How do you define a
Reaching.
healthy relationship?
Effective communication. Effective communication.
That's dope that you brought that up first.
That's
Damn.
communication and trusting. If you cannot
Mm.
trust your partner, do not end it.
That's crazy. Indian women
It
are
needs-
smart, dude.
It needs to be over. It needs to be
Did,
over.
did you not catch that?
Huh?
I said Indian women are smart.
yeah.
Communication is everything.
Yes.
Ladies, we don't read minds. All right?
Communication.
We don't read minds, all right? I don't know what's wrong with you. Why do you have that RBF? Tell me what's wrong with you, Leticia.
Okay, but okay, here's
don't
the
read
thing
minds.
too. Is if you don't read minds and I tell you, like if I tell you like, hey, I'm not feeling this way, like I'm feeling, this, that, and the other, will you be the other 60 when I'm 40?
This is not going to be something that you want to hear, but I'm going to
Mhm.
say it. I'm always locked in my work, and my work always comes first. Of course, I'll
Yeah.
give you the time, but it probably won't be.
At the time that I need it?
Probably, yeah, of course, I'll be there. I love you. You're my girl, you
Yeah.
know? I love you.
I
I'm
love
going
you
to hold
too.
you, you know? Girls are emotional. I get it. Men, we work off of logic.
Yeah.
Emotions are out the door. We work off of logic, 100%. And I'm not being sexist, but that's why men do other shit, because we don't work off of emotions.
Yeah.
We don't. How the fuck are we going to run a country if we're like, oh my God, but my nails don't look good.
Yeah.
We're not. No, that's the way it is, and that's cool, and that's why we're in the mimes digging ditches. We don't.
I love a man that comes from a 12-hour shift dirty. That's a man. Sweaty,
Labor.
sweaty,
All right,
swass.
you'll get that after the gym, okay?
Yes.
Not from work. Yeah, I think I'll be realistic. Of course, I'll be there to console her and all that.
Mhm.
But if it's like an everyday thing, I think then,
Well,
the
then
woman
you don't
should really-
expect it to be reciprocated then. So like when you're feeling, not 100%, you're feeling at 70, and you need her to be that 30, or you need her to be that 40 in your life. Don't expect it to be reciprocated if you can't reciprocate it back.
Can we argue now or what? That's what I want.
You can't expect it to be reciprocated, because if you can't give that to her, it's got to be.
You know what? Okay,
two-way
so-
street.
I'm sure I could. It's just, all right, I'm over here thinking like if she can't get it together, that's why I think people should date with people that come whole.
Yes.
You should date
yes.
somebody that comes whole,
But
work
we're
on
not all
yourself.
whole all the time.
Of course not. Of
Yeah.
course not. But like work on yourself. Like put in, and it's hard work. Like
Yeah.
Pursuit of Happiness, which is a beautiful movie.
I love it.
The title pursue is in the title.
Yeah.
The word pursue is in the title,
Hmm.
which means happiness is something you have to work on. You have to pursue, And for some people, it looks like going to therapy,
Yeah.
going to the gym, working hard on their goals, executing, accomplishing goals. Because let's be honest, what makes you feel good is accomplishments. And is accomplishments easy? No. Sometimes we get fucking stuck on the phone scrolling. Sometimes, we're not as motivated.
Yeah.
But that's where discipline comes into play. Discipline is doing something when you don't feel like doing it.
Exactly.
Motivation is never enough. Discipline is where it's at.
And that's okay if you. That's why I'm saying, like, if you come home.
No,
yes,
man, let's
I
argue.
But but if people have bad days. Like sometimes your girl is frustrated. You'll be frustrated. There's things that you're gonna need to work on, and she's gonna need to work on to build. A relationship is a partnership. It's
Right.
all about growth.
No,
It's an investment.
You know what? Yes.
You got to be able to grow, and you got to be able to be that 40 when she's 60.
Maybe what I was thinking is like, is she gonna be like this all the time? Okay,
You're overthinking it.
I am
You're
overthinking.
overthinking. Don't overthink.
Of course, I'll be there for her. Yes, and I'm gonna need that in return. Yes, I go out there and take on the world. I'm in front of 10,000 people. My job, my work is different. I love what I do for a living, but yeah, I am in front of shaking
And
1,000
he's out
hands
there.
a day.
Yeah,
Huh?
he's out there. He's doing the damn thing.
I'm,
Yes.
stand up and doing all these tough things, and I love it. So yeah, when I come home, I do like to be, if I had a girl, I would like to be consoled and just, hug something real. I'm not saying that
Yeah.
everybody's fake, but have something
Real.
genuine at home and, to console me. Because I know sometimes I do take in a lot of that energy. We're only human. We exchange energy with all these people. Some people are not righteous. Some people are weird. And we bring that home with us. And when you have somebody that can console you, that's
Your
dope.
home is your peace. You want to be peaceful.
Yeah.
You want to be at ease when you're home.
Yeah,
All
I
the
have-
chakras in line.
I have a cousin, Alphas of the Alphas, man. Super cool, really close, really tight. He's like cousin mentor. And yeah, he's really successful and he's married. And I'm like, dude, it must be dope to have a wife. He's like, bro, she's my therapist, bro. She's like I could hug her and lay my head on her chest and I feel better. I'm like, that's super dope. And that's coming from an alpha strong man.
Yeah,
So,
and you need that. You need that. That's what I'm saying.
I don't need it. I'm fine, okay?
You need it.
You're like, you need it the
Everybody-
most.
Everybody needs it. But yeah, I mean that. And if I'm going off the astrology stuff, like, I mean, you're a Cancer, you're very empathetic. You're gonna feel everybody's feelings, especially when you go and you're working with the 10,000 people and you're making 10,000 people laugh and you got one hater or whatever. You're gonna feel everything, and you're gonna come home and you're gonna want to pour yourself out to them because you're a Cancer. So having that, having all that, you got to be able to be that 70 when she's 30 sometimes. And she's going to be that for you. She's going to hold it down. I promise if you can be that for her, she's going to hold it down for you 100%.
Millie, I've yet to find that, but that's super dope. And yeah, I think in a relationship, you should definitely water each other for sure.
Yeah.
I'm excited about it though. I'm very optimistic. I know it's going to happen. Yeah, I know it's going to happen. It's going to be dope. It's going to be amazing. But at the moment, there hasn't been a woman that has lifted me up to new levels. And I think you shouldn't settle for less. If the person, your significant other, doesn't lift you to new heights, then what are we doing here, dog?
Yeah, I know. Definitely not. Don't settle. Do not settle for the bare minimum. I've learned that. I've been learning that. Do not settle for the bare minimum. Ladies, fellas, don't. Because whatever you deserve, get what you deserve.
Dude, we're all God's children, whether you're religious or not, whatever the case is.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't get mad at anybody having expectations.
Yeah.
Like, because people would probably look at me and like, this fucking 5'6" fool. Who the fuck? Why are you being picky? Because it's my life, mother. You know what I'm saying? It's my life. Of course, this is what I want. And I bring a lot to the table too.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, no, that's 100%. Like, you don't want to sit here and be like, oh, okay, lenient on what you want as a human being, or what you want from a partner. Like, you have a list, or you have this thing. We're talking about how women have a list, and then you start like shrinking down the list to fit a man or a woman. Then what do you're not getting somebody that you want. Get the person that you want.
Yeah, don't settle.
Yeah, don't settle for anything. I mean, if you got some outlandish, like he's got to make 6 figures, and I mean, in this day and age, it's really hard to be that person right now. So, I mean, have realistic expectations, but you don't shrink yourself for somebody else. Definitely don't.
Well, you're definitely one of a kind, Millie, because they're not all like that at all.
I've been through it. That's why I've been through it.
And don't limit your expectations. There are guys out there that do make over 6 figures. By the way, 6 figures is $8,000 a month, which is not that much anymore.
No,
it's not, man. It's $8,000 a month. Well, that's $96,000.
A Happy Meal's like $10 nowadays.
It is?
I make my kids ration those things.
Damn.
You guys gotta pick who's getting a toy. So we're not doing this. Half the fries, half the burger. It's hard out here.
Especially for a pimp. Yeah.
Yeah. And especially in California.
Yeah. Would you ever leave California because of that?
I've thought about it.
You look like a Texas girl.
Oh, yeah. I thought about going to Texas or Memphis, Tennessee. Shout out to Memphis.
Dude, I like Nashville.
I love Tennessee.
Tennessee's dope.
It's so pretty. But then I went out there and the humidity.
Yeah, it's bad. Texas
has really big bugs.
They do?
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Yeah.
Everything's bigger in Texas. But I think I love California. I drive an hour, I'm in LA. I drive an hour and I'm in the desert. I drive 2 hours, I'm at the beach. So it's like,
you can't get me out of Cali, man. You can't get me out of Cali. What was that? $4,000 of rent a month for a 2-bedroom? Let's run it. I gotta stay here.
I need the beach. I need the beach.
I love Cali, man. I love the fast pace. I adapted to New York so easily.
Oh, because
yeah. Everybody was talking smack about New York. New York, I love you. New York, you have a special place in my heart. New York, I feel you. New York is the shit, dude. People confuse New Yorkers to be hostile.
Yeah, the hostility.
But they're just busy. They're doing something. They're moving.
Focused.
They're focused. There's a story that I have where we're going down the subway, me and my friend. There's a New Yorker, like super New Yorker, Puerto Rican, Yankee hat, a Yankee jersey, baggy pants, Timberland boots. Hey, move. Hey, yo, move. Hey, B, move.
Ooh.
And then we're all moving as he's like going down the stairs. I'm like, yo, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? And he goes to the subway and he holds it open for all of us. Get up in there. I was holding the door for you guys. to get in there because
Oh,
you guys were all late. I was like, oh, bet. Thanks, G. Yeah.
what a sweet guy.
So it's like New York
He's
has the realest
hard,
people.
but he's soft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
See?
Like my member. Um, and in the comedy space too, man. I was there 3 months ago, right? Like 3 months ago. After the show, there was like 7 dudes just around in a circle, all comedians. We're all talking, all giving each other advice, props, love. It's not like that in LA.
And
at
I
all.
love that. I love the community that comedy has. I would just want to put that out there. The community that comedy has, most people that I've met are just so humble, so kind, you know, like very like giving. You know, you meet some people that are just like won't put you on or just very selfish and greedy, but a lot of people that I've met so far are just so nice and so humble and positive.
Well, that's probably because you're sexy. Remember that movie Liar Liar with Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
The girl was in the elevator with him. He was like, how's your first day? She's like, oh my God, it's so great. Everybody's been so kind and helpful and generous. And he's in his honest mode, right?
Yeah.
He's like, well, that's probably because you have big jugs.
And he's like,
I mean, your boobs are huge.
yeah, it's
So
probably
that's
'cause
exactly why.
I got the gun.
But take
Yeah.
it. Take it.
But I mean, it's even the women though. The women, like, because there's not a lot of us.
No.
The women are super, super like very like community. They're like, okay, like, hey girl, I'm gonna put you on this and do this. Shout out to Landy the comedian because she's really put me on and really like helped me out as a woman in comedy
Nice.
because she really took me under her wing and was like, here you go, little sis. Like, and it was
Aw.
just like really sweet of the women. Like, they see another woman, oh, I have this show and this show and this show because it's full of dudes. Like, I need a couple girls on this. And a lot of guys I've worked with have been like that too. Like, there's too
Yeah.
many dudes. We need a funny ass girl. Like, are you willing to do it? Like, I've seen your content. I've seen your stuff. You're funny and you're cute. I want you on this. I'm like,
Super dope. That's what's up.
Thanks.
Well, that's because, you project that energy as well, Millie.
I try. You
Yeah.
do too.
Thanks. I try as well.
Being 5'2", like you give off 6 foot for sure.
That was
You
good.
definitely
That was
give
good.
off 6 foot.
I like a
love
funny
it.
girl. I love a funny girl, okay? And I'm not going to complain about those 4 inches, okay? I love my little...
Oh, is there 4 more inches?
She's really hot, just like her food. Like curry's really hot, so it's really hot. These Indian women are crazy. Damn, I'm so glad she's not stinking up the place, you
yeah,
know?
the 5'2", you know.
She
The
could have
4
been worse.
inches are somewhere.
She could have had BO. She could have had BO for sure.
There's a reason I'm not putting my arms up right now.
Millie, you've been amazing. Before we wrap, I always ask all my guests this. Do you have any questions for me?
Well, I want to ask you, like, as a woman comedian and just as a comedian in
Go ahead.
general, like, how has your journey been in the comedy scene? Like, where did you start? Like, how did that start? for
This
you?
is my second time at comedy. I started when I was 23 years old, and I did it till I was 25. I quit due to letting somebody get in my ear and in my heart and in my soul. And it was a hater. I was, at the time, it was weak of me. I could admit that. I came back at 39, I believe, or
Oh,
40,
okay.
39. And it's been great, man. Because of my following, I was able to have like a little help. Because of my hard work, I want to say hard work, I was able to have a lot of help with established comedians that were in the game already for 10, 15 years to really put me on. I was presented to a lot so early in my career, and I'm super grateful about that.
Okay.
And I wish I would have been more polished, but it happened. But it helped me, of course. It helped me.
Yeah.
But it's been great, man. I did a lot at the beginning, and I'm still doing a lot. And I'm around super cool people, around good talent. I encourage everybody to surround themselves around dope people.
Yeah.
Don't feel
yeah.
any type of way. Don't feel any less. Don't be envious. Kill that ego and learn from them. Ask questions. And yeah, you don't want to be the smartest one in the room. You don't want to be the most talented in the room. You want, people to really inspire you.
Yeah.
Iron sharpens iron. But it's been really good.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, because, I was telling you, the first time I saw you DJ, and I was like, oh, this guy, hey, he can spin. Like, I really
Oh, thank
liked
you.
it. It was amazing.
I'm really good with my hands, my
You
fingers.
are.
Wait,
I'm
whoa.
trying to see that. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. But I was like, I was so inspired by seeing you at the Derby Room. I was like, wow, he's amazing. Like, I didn't stop laughing.
Oh, thank you.
I did not stop
That's-
laughing, and I loved it.
I just like the punchy shit.
Yeah.
I have ADHD, so I want to hear the laughs. I want to get that. If I put myself in their shoes, because I'm also a fan of comedy. I love comedy. I love going to shows still. So I like when a comedian's punchy. Like one of my favorite comedians is Joe Coy, super punchy.
Love
you
him.
know, and he's
Love
a really
him.
nice guy too. One of my other favorite comedians is the homie Felipe Esparza, super punchy. Pop, 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 you know.
Yeah.
So that's my style. That's my style. That's what I feel. I like the. I want you to laugh like 5 times every 2 minutes, you know, like
I love that. I feel like that's something that I need to work on, is being like, I don't let the laughs settle.
all right.
And
I have that
I'm-
problem.
Yeah.
I have that problem. I'm still working on it.
Yeah.
Don't step on your laughs is what they call it. Don't step on your laughs.
Yeah.
Stepping on your laughs. I mean, but granted, at the moment you're only getting 5 to 7 minutes on stage or 10 minutes on stage.
Yeah.
So you kind of gotta do that if you want to get off a few jokes.
Yeah, because like I have the same thing. I have like the little ADHD, so I'm all over the place. So when I go up, I'm
No,
like,
we'll check it out right now.
Yeah, I know when
We're gonna go to
Yeah.
a mic right now.
Yeah, we're gonna go, and I'm really like up there. But when I hear the laugh, I'm like, okay, this is making them laugh. Let me say another one. But I don't
try to
let
milk
it
that
settle.
same joke.
Yeah.
Try to milk that same joke.
I need to start doing that for sure. Watching your stuff, like you're a heavy hitter, like you said. You hit, and I want to be more like that, to where I can be able to let the laugh settle, but keep going with that same joke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or keep going with that same, appearance on stage. And I feel like your presence on stage is very positive.
Thank
Like
you.
it's very positive, and when you go up there, like especially when you bring your mom, it's so sweet, and she's gorgeous, she's amazing, she's so
you.
funny. So when you bring her up, I'm just like, see, this is family oriented. You're hitting everybody. Like it's not just like one, specific audience.
I like to give the audience what they want and what they ask for. Every time I go out, I was gonna originally call my tour that I have right now with my mom, which is called the Mama's Tour.
Okay.
I was
okay.
originally gonna call it Mama's Boy Tour, but it made me feel too, I don't know, I'm too kiddie. I'm
Man
43,
child. Yeah.
like a man child. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling it. I was also thinking about calling it the Where's Your Mom Tour, because everybody asks that same question
Oh.
everywhere we go. My boy Cubs is a witness. Everywhere we go, where's your mom?
That would have
Where's your
been
mom?
good. That's
And
a good one.
It's cool. It's cool. But I think the Mama's Tour is just straight to the point.
Yeah.
You know what you're getting.
I love
you know?
that. I love that. Yeah.
We've done 2 shows. Both of them were sold out. One of them was the Laugh Factory in Covina for my
I
birthday.
saw that. That was crazy.
It was
That was
insane.
all those lights and all those people. I was like, oh my
Super
God.
dope.
It was so amazing. How does that feel? Like having all that support and having all that, like that adrenaline of all those people. Like,
It's overwhelming, man. It's I try not to have. You know what I've been killing lately that it's pretty dead now is imposter syndrome.
really?
Yeah, of
I
course.
like that.
I had a little bit of imposter. I think a lot of people have imposter syndrome.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I was having that for a while. Like, fuck, should I? No, motherfucker, you belong. Now my thinking is different, and I'm like, okay, I work hard for this.
yeah.
I work
And you
hard for
do. You
this.
hustle, you work hard, and you shouldn't settle for less either.
No,
Definitely not. Don't. You deserve a lot. You're amazing. I've seen you doing the Laugh Factory and everything. You just exude positivity. So like,
thank
don't let
you.
anybody take that down for sure.
I appreciate that. It's really hard not to hug you right now. Is there any other questions, or are you good?
I think, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was amazing. Thank you so much, Millie,
Thank
for
you,
giving us your
guys.
time
Thank you.
today.
Thank
That was
you.
another fun-filled episode of She's Not That Into You. Be sure to hit that subscribe button right now, and we'll see you guys soon. Thank you.
Bye.
She's not that into you, no, no.